Wow, it's packed in here. Is anybody afraid of being on camera in front of the entire world? All right, thank you. Hey, rein it in. Thank you for attending the Racing for Recovery Support Group meeting. We are focused on maintaining a drug-free and healthy lifestyle. Since 2001, our open forum meetings welcome parents, adolescents, recovering individuals, and anyone who supports our mission. Your suggestions, comments, or ideas are welcome to make our meetings the best they can be. The Racing for Recovery Support Group meeting is a cutting-edge alternative to what is currently offered. By combining substance abusers, families, friends, and the public at large, we have created an environment that is beneficial to everyone who has been affected by alcohol or drug addiction. Meeting start time is 7 p.m. Please try to be on time. Please turn off and stay off your cell phones. And please, only one person speaks at a time. But when you do speak, please do it loudly so everyone can hear you. We will sign any proof of attendance slips that need to be signed. If you leave them in our little green box out on the table right out there in the hallway, you can pick them up when we're done with our discussion. The only thing we ask of you is that you be honest when you're in here. There's no need not to be honest. Feel free to openly share your comments and points of view on how alcohol and drug addiction has impacted your life. This meeting is open to people of all ages and welcomes diversity, so please refrain from using excessive foul language or language that discriminates against any race, gender, religion, ethnicity, sexual orientation, or disability in order to maintain an atmosphere of respect and dignity for all who are present. If you see a visitor, a new member, or a returning member that you haven't seen in a while, please warmly welcome them into our program. Two things. Please refrain from getting up and walking out during the meeting while it's in progress because it's disruptive for those who are in attendance. And I haven't said this in a couple weeks, so I'll say it again. If you are smoking or vaping, please don't do that in our walkway coming into the building. We have a designated area over by our trailer that you can do that at. Or better yet, quit doing that altogether. That'd be better. All right? If you don't quit, I'm going to start. All right, who has our lifestyles of recovery?
I do.
Go ahead, Andy.
These are the guidelines for living a lifestyle of recovery. The lifestyle of recovery guidelines are intended to be utilized by recovering individuals, their families, and anyone else who is striving to avoid substance abuse and achieve sobriety. 1. Recognize that substance abuse ruins lives. 2. Wanting to pursue positive alternatives to substance abuse, such as our education, employment, quality relationships, and health and fitness. 3. Using resources such as friends, family, teachers, and peers as a way to achieve and remain sober. Adding sports, art, or music to these resources will help us stay focused and motivated. 4. Defining balance and working toward making it a part of everyday life. 5. Building self-esteem and confidence through sobriety to combat negative feelings regarding oneself. 6. Understanding that negative behaviors of isolation and self-pity lead to self-destruction. 7. Lifting a person up is different than allowing them to continue their destructive lifestyles. Be there for yourself and be patient with your friends and family. 8. Learning how to help without supporting the addict's behavior. Providing assistance to the recovering individual that will improve their lives, not further their usage. 9. Recognizing personal challenges and integrating them into our lifestyle as challenges to triumph over. 10. Caring for our personal, emotional, physical, and spiritual individuality is a source we use for our sense of worth. Each person is truly magnificent. Our mission at Racing for Recovery is to prevent all forms of substance abuse by promoting a lifestyle of fitness and health for all those affected by addiction.
All right. Is there anybody here for their first ever Racing for Recovery meeting tonight? Right on. Well, So here's what you get. Everybody's going to get an opportunity to very loudly say who you are and why you're here and possibly how we can help you. I love saying this. At Racing for Recovery, you do not have to say you're an addict or an alcoholic. It's not required. Those are things that you did. They don't have to define who you are. So you don't have to introduce yourself as such. If you need to say that for your own personal well-being, feel free to do so. But we look at people, not as addicts or alcoholics. You're more than that. So we'll start with you, young man, Joe.
My name's Joe. I come to Racing for Recovery because this place gave me another chance at life. I'm here tonight mostly to support my friend Jim in his ordeal that he's about to go through on Sunday. We all got your back, brother.
You realize if I would have won that 1.9 billion, I just paid for everything.
Go ahead.
I'm Denise. I'm Jacob's mom. I'm here to give and get support.
I'm Jake. I come here because I love this place and there's not a Metallica concert tonight.
My name's Dustin. I come here for the positivity and the support and because these Thursday night meetings are part of the lifestyle I choose to live now.
I'm Jennifer. I'm here with Dustin and just think that you can never stop learning how to support friends.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm Tyler, and I'm here for inspiration.
I'm Kelly. I'm Tyler's mom, and I'm here to support him through his recovery.
Hi everybody, I'm Joe. I come to Racing for Recovery because it has given me the tools to live a sober lifestyle, and racing has slowly become my second family.
I'm Erica, and I'm here to support my husband.
I'm Mike, and I'm here because there's just no better place to be on a Thursday.
I'm Tom. I'm Mike's dad. I'm here to support Mike, support anybody else who might need support this great program. Find out if there's any spots left for the 5K.
No.
You can have mine. There we go.
I'm Kim, and I'm here. I'm Mike's mom, and I'm here because I love watching the people that I see every week make positive changes in their lives. And it's really cool to watch my son and all the people that I've met just take those steps and just keep growing. It's really cool to see.
How you doing? I'm Marlon, and I'm here because this is what I do every Thursday. It's part of my schedule.
Hi everybody, I'm Brian. I keep coming back here because I love this place. I keep meeting more and more new people, and the peer support is awesome. I learned a lot here, and it's really helping me in my recovery.
I'm Desi. I come because this program taught me how to live a balanced life, and it continues to teach me how to deal with the problems I haven't yet encountered.
I'm Randall. I come to this place because it gives me hope when I was hopeless, so I just keep coming back.
My name's Eric. I keep coming back because Racing for Recovery made me realize that just by giving up one thing that I could create a world free of limitations.
I'm Karen, and I'm here actually from New Hampshire to honor and to thank Racing for Recovery for all that they've done in the community of all communities in New Hampshire, and also because I just want to celebrate with all of you this weekend through the race. So.
My name's Patrick, and I just want to congratulate those who are racing this weekend and say how excited I am to be a part of it. It's going to be huge.
My name's Andy, and I'm here because I get constant support from all my friends here, you know, through life's up and downs, regardless of what it is. Just grateful. Thanks.
I gotta follow suit again. I'm Mike. I'm here because I trust in Racing for Recovery, and hopefully one day my story will inspire somebody to walk through our front doors.
I'm Robin. I'm here because this place has helped me learn how to live a sober life. Hi, I'm Betty. I come to Racine because it's literally changing my life. I really needed this meeting today, and I'll be walking on Sunday for my brother Chris, who passed away December 30th due to drugs of last year.
Oh, man.
My name's Brandy. I'm here for support.
My name's Adam. I'm here because I'm one of the lucky ones. Not everybody gets to make it into these rooms. I don't want to go to anyone's funeral, and I don't want anyone to go to mine. So I'm really grateful to Todd for putting this on.
Oh, man.
I'm Sierra. I'm here for the support.
My name's Joe. I'm here because I finally like myself, and I want to give 2 shout-outs to Stacy and everyone at Soulcore. I miss you guys. Still going on Thursdays at noon. Also, my boss, Pat, who's watching, I appreciate all your support.
My name's Brittany, and I come to racing to continue living a sober life and to make our future as bright as possible. Hi, Logan. Hi, Logan.
Welcome, buddy.
My mom is done drinking.
Hi, Mike. I come here because I get more out of these sessions than I did when I was paying big bucks to a straight for marriage counseling.
Well said, Mike.
Hi, I'm Mary Ann. I'm here to support. And I wanted to feel good tonight, and I always feel good after I leave these meetings.
Hello, I'm Will. I'm here. This place absolutely fuels my energy. I'm here for the support and to continue to carry out my journey in sobriety.
Hi, my name's John, and I have a wife that's going through some problems. And I've been here probably 8 times, and each time I get a lift from everybody here and learn a little bit each week. And I'm very grateful for it.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm still known but not wanted. I'm known to the community now as an employee, as a good person. I'm not running from the cops. I come here because one time this place has given me hope, and it's the only place that has given me hope. So here I am.
I'm James. I'm here to be around like-minded people.
My name's Aaron. I'm here because trying to get sober on my own doesn't work, so it's good to be here.
Ashley.
Oh, hi, I'm Ashley. I'm here for the support and because I'm worth it.
I'm Nancy. I'm here to support my family and to give support to anybody else too.
I'm Shelby. I feel like I haven't been to a Thursday in like over a month, so I'm here to see what's going on with everyone.
My name's Kelly and I'm here because this program rocks. Sunday's gonna rock. My daughter's running her first 10K.
Yeah.
Super excited about that. We're gonna rock this run.
I love it.
I'm Deb. I'm Tara's mom. I'm here to support her and her roommate.
I'm Shelley, and I'm Tara's aunt, and I'm here to support this beautiful girl.
Awesome.
I'm Tara. I come here because I had a bad book for 15 years that I tossed aside to start a new book and a new chapter. And I have 7 days to make it.
I'm Kathy, and I'm here to support Sarah and Tara.
And I'm Sarah. I come here because I just really appreciate all the support, and I just love being around so many positive people.
Awesome. Awesome.
I'm Matt. I'm here to learn and to support Sarah.
Awesome. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm Sid. I'm blessed to be here. Nice to see y'all. I come to Racing for Recovery because
It's awesome, and I love every single one of you guys, and the positivity here just radiates so much, and that's why I keep coming back.
I'm Denise, and first of all, I'm honored that Sid came to sit by me today, so it made me laugh. So, sometimes, I have a son who's struggling with drug addiction, and he's not ready to face that yet. Sometimes I come in a good mood, I leave in a good mood. Sometimes I come in a tough mood, and I leave in a good mood. So today it's a tough mood. Struggling with extended family and judgment and things like that. So, but I come here for hope and for the love that everybody has for everyone else here.
I'm Katie, and it started off me coming here as a project for school. We had to observe, and I'm glad I found a place and it's able to help my parents cope with things that are going on.
I'm Kevin, and I'm hoping my son will walk through these doors one day.
You will.
Bobby, I come here because Racing for Recovery has handed me the tools to build a well-balanced wheel.
I'm Renee. I come here, one, because it's great free therapy. We have saved a ton of money on Thursdays. Two, it helped our family learn how to forgive, move on, and just heal. So.
I'm Virginia, her mother did.
I'm Jim. I originally came here to support my son Ryan. Now I come for me, and I tell you what, it's amazing. I'm so proud of so many people in here. I'm so proud of everybody in here, and glad to be a part of it. And if honesty's a thing, I'm really dreading Sunday.
I'm Trace, and he's only walking, so I don't know I come to continue to learn to support my son for the positivity, and this is where my friends and family are.
I'm Matt, and I come here for accountability. I have a lot of friends here that, through them, I'm inspired every day by all the cool stuff that they do, and it's just a great place to be.
I'm Kathy. I'm Brendan's mom. I come to support him and everybody else in this room. I'm looking forward to Sunday. I'm not running.
Amen.
I'm at the side.
I will be too.
I'm Carrie. I'm Brendan's sister, and I come to support everyone.
I'm Rachel. I came here tonight for the positive, but also to support Jim, because, I'm rooting for you, Jim.
I need to pay for her so she can be there on Sunday too.
Oh, he said he'd pay for school if I ran for him. So.
Corey, go ahead.
I'm Corey. I came here tonight because I wanted to, and I enjoy being here. And I come here to support my family because they support me.
Wow.
I'm Jen. I come here because of all the love and hope and learning that I get to experience here, and because it pumps me up.
I'm Jordan, and I'm here because this is a small part of what allows me to live, and it's nice to be able to have my mom and my brother and all of my other moms here in the same place.
I'm Diane, Jordan and Corey's mom. I'm here, who? Oh, and Jake. Jake. And I'm here to support them, and I finally figured out that neither one of them have narcolepsy. When they're not out like that, I always thought.
I'm Heather. I'm here today. I just feel like I've had a really good week with my progress and stuff. And before I came here, I met with Dan and set up my assessment and ILP and all that.
Awesome. Awesome. Good deal.
I'm Madison, and I'm here to listen and learn.
I'm Skylar, and I'm here to support my dad.
I'm Allie, and I'm here to learn.
I'm Andrew. I love coming to Racing for Recovery because I love being sober, and I love staying sober, and if I can just lead by example to whoever's watching or anyone that I talk to, anybody, I just want to be able to lead by example, and I learn so much from these meetings to do that, and that's why I love coming here.
You're doing it, man.
Stephanie, it's my first time. I'm here to support Andrew.
Hi, I'm Jimmy. I'm here, because I have a loving, caring family, and I want the best not only for myself and for them, but also an amazing, wonderful son, and a very supportive girlfriend, Taylor, who I don't even think I'd be here if it wasn't for her.
Right on. Jenny.
I'm Jenny. I'm here to support this program and to absorb all the positivity and teach you centered.
I'm Rose. I'm here to listen and also absorb all this good stuff.
I'm John, and I come here for recovery, maintain recovery and to stay sober.
I'm Russ, and I'm here to try something new and change my life.
I'm Carol, I'm Russell's grandmother, and I'm here to give him all the love and support that I can.
I'm Sam. Come to Racing. Good people, good place. I missed yesterday, so it kind of threw my week off a little bit. I try to make every Wednesday. Just seems to be like one of my favorite meetings. So if you haven't came out on a Wednesday, definitely come out. Oh, but it's cool to check out Thursdays. I haven't been to one this large. This is pretty awesome. So that's great. Yeah, just really good people. It's pretty impossible to leave in a bad mood. So I definitely need it at this stage of pregnancy as well. So thanks for having me.
Wow. I'm Mike. I come here for support. I'm Junior, and I come here for sober support.
I'm Danny. I come here because I enjoy learning.
I'm Sue, and I've come to learn more about Racing for Recovery.
I'm Laura. I'm Sue's friend. I'm here for support for her and her son.
I'm Justin, trying to make this my Thursday routine, and I enjoy all your company.
My name's Carolyn, and I'm just here tonight to keep moving forward.
My name is Maple, and I'm here to learn and support for my daughter.
My name is Tony. I'm a parent, grandparent. The question was, why am I here? This is my second time. First time I've learned a few things. I was impressed when I walked in again tonight of the few people that remembered my name. I was shocked. I want to learn how to trust again. I want to learn how to get rid of pain. I want to learn how to not question whether my family member is using again. And I just want to trust. And I want to be able to go to my grave knowing that my kids and grandkids have made it. And it wasn't drugs that took them out.
Wow. We do that here, Tony.
My name is Devin. I am fresh out of a detox program 2 days now. And I'm here because my family has been praying for me, and I'm here.
Awesome.
I'm Trinity. I was here like 2 or 3 weeks ago without my mom, and now she's here, and I'm blessed to have her here.
I'm Justin. I'm here for support.
I'm Randy. I started coming here with my daughter, who I lost to an overdose, and then I kept coming to heal. And what I've discovered through this journey is that every person on earth is broken in some way. And Racing for Recovery has the glue that puts people back together. So
Jeff. My name's Jeff, and I'm here tonight because I truly believe that this program is really on itself.
My name is Chris, and I'm still here for tour.
My name's Tim. It's been a while since I've been here. Long golf season. I am Dad for some booster shots. Good to see you, Todd.
Good to see you.
I'm Laura, I'm here for support, and every time I walk in these doors, I take something home with me that works.
I'm Carol, I'm here to help my granddaughter.
This is my mom, and it's my daughter that needs help. She doesn't think her cocaine or marijuana are affecting her at all. And I can't get her to come back.
I'm Steve, and I just come to Racing for Recovery to stay on the right track. I'm Dave, I'm here to support my son Steve.
Esther, I'm here to support my son Michael in this awesome program.
I'm Michael, I'm here for all the hope and to be the hope.
Staying up with that jersey on, man. Yeah, look at that. Huh? Right on. There you go. Corey.
I'm Corey, and I'm here to see all familiar faces and also new faces that keep me continuously focused on living a positive life. And also got to notice that the other Corey, the good Corey, doesn't have any crutches anymore.
Yeah, no.
Forget it.
I'm Dean. I'm here because this is where I need to be. I missed a few months, and man, I'm glad to be back.
Yep.
Love y'all.
I'm Chris, and I'm here because Racing for Recovery has literally saved my life. And self-pride, self-respect, self-worth, those were all foreign words to me before I was fortunate enough to find our program.
Yep.
And I just learned so much from here. And for the young lady sitting next to Sid, having trouble with extended family and judgment, I've been dealing with that a lot lately in those tough days. And I try to remind myself that, you know, every day is a perfect day if I interpret a certain way and I use the lifestyle and incorporate it from Racing for Recovery because they are my family.
His CD drops next Tuesday.
I'm inspired every day by each and every one of you. So I'm proud to be a part of this program.
I'm Rick. I'm also proud to be a part of this excellent group of people in this wonderful program. In memory of my son Jacob, it's wonderful to see this room jam-packed. And I hope to see everybody on Sunday at the race. It's a highlight of the year, and I just look forward to seeing all the people that have crossed our paths over the last couple of years that I've been involved. It's like a big homecoming, and it's really wonderful events. I hope to see everybody.
I'm Sandy. I come for many reasons. Tonight I'm here just for me.
Awesome.
My name is Bill, and I'm here to support my son Joe and everybody else in this room. And I come every week because it's now part of our life.
My name's Julie. I'm here to support my son Joe and everyone that I've met here, and Jim on Sunday.
Hi, I'm Gail. I am here to support this program. I'm here to rejoice with everybody who has succeeded in beating their addictions, whatever it might be. I'm here to support those that are still struggling and trying to find the way and keep coming back, even though some days it might be hard. And I'm also here with others who have lost their children to addiction. Not every child makes it on the other side, and we all need support. And I'm here to heal from losing my daughter.
Hi, Bruce. I usually say I come for the positivity, but I'll be a little more specific tonight, just to throw out some different words. When I think of that, I really think of my favorite way to think of that is the Archie Griffin success model, if you ever heard of that. The 3 Ds, desire, determination, and dedication. And that's the thing I really latch onto, and I found that to be, even in my 5K training, it's been a good thing.
I'm Jessica. I come here because I love it here. Every day I learn something new from you beautiful people. I just feel very blessed to be here.
My name is Anthony. I come for the message and for support.
I'm Jay. I'm blessed to see another sunrise, and I come for living a more positive lifestyle and building my support group.
Yeah, man. My name is Scott. This is my first meeting here for me. I've made some real poor decisions in my life, and I'm ready to change that, and I'm looking for the support of everyone in this room.
The only poor decision you made is wearing that hat, right? That's it for only one.
I wish that were true.
My name's Keith. I'm here to make a change and to further my recovery and to learn what I can. You never stop learning, so
right on.
Glad to be here.
Yes. Yep.
I'm Scott, and I'm here because I'm grateful to be sober.
I'm Chris, and it was here that I learned that I'm not powerless, that I have a choice.
That's right. That's right.
I'm Dennis. I'm here to support everybody and help them with anything they need, and especially these three right here for their first time.
Awesome. Awesome.
My name's David. I had a meeting here this morning. It was life-changing. I've tried just about everything else, and the support I got from this group, that gentleman right there in particular, shared his notes with me on the part of the movie that I missed, and I have to watch that movie again because it was fantastic.
So you cheated on your first time.
There's more than one way to get this. I'm not going to make that a habit. Will not make that a habit. But this place is special.
Yeah.
I could tell it the first moment I walked in.
Yeah, man.
And I am blessed to be here and to be a part of it.
Wow. Yeah.
My name is Mindy. I'm Dave's mom. After hearing everybody talk, I know we're in the right place.
Yeah.
I'm here to learn how to support him, and I know he'll find joy and a healthy lifestyle here.
Yeah.
I feel blessed too. And I'm so thankful for Dennis Whaley for leading us here. He's the reason we found this place. He's a dear, dear friend.
Thanks, man.
I'm Mike. First time here, obviously, here to support Dave, our son. So
awesome.
I had to learn.
My name is Nick, and I'm here to continue working towards improving my life.
My name's Barry. I'm here for accountability and just to learn new ways to enjoy a sober lifestyle.
I'm Dave, and I'm here at Racing to further my education on my sobriety and recovery. Shout out to my sports. That's it.
My name's Andy, and I like to party.
I'm
here to identify some of my past traumas and learn how to live the way I like.
I'm Josh, and I'm here for the support and here to maintain sobriety. And I never had a dull moment here. I had to come see my little sidekick over here.
I'm Brendan. I also like to party. I'm here because the not negativity. Just out here slinging positivity everywhere. Like Oprah's favorite things. It's like Todd's favorite things. I used to call this place Todd's Playhouse.
My name's Todd. I want to say this before we get started tonight. I would say that this is a definition of success, just looking at all the awesome people that are here. So I just real briefly want to say why this is a success. It's for two reasons. When we started this program 17 years ago, we started it to help people first and foremost. It was not about money. It was not about being on TV. It was not about any of that. It simply was to give back and help. And I'm proud to say that that still is what we do first. We are here to help people first, and business comes second. That's why this is successful. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud to just be a part of it. And secondly, why it's successful is because of the support that we get from everybody in here. So if you want to run a successful, quote, business, that's how you do it. You put people first, and by putting people first, everything else seems to fall into place, and you see it right here, man. That's why this works. So, who has the answer?
I got the answer, which is also on my album. By Mr. Donald D. Cobb. Running from the misery, trying to escape the pain, as I approach the light of hope that lies before me. Each step overwhelms me, every breath sears my throat. I ache, my body rebels against me. My memories torment me. Agony has become my closest companion. My demons mock me as I dangle helplessly above the abyss of alcohol and drug abuse. The voices all sound the same, criticizing, accusing, blaming me for what has happened. They don't understand. They don't care who I am. I'm a human being, full of thoughts and feelings. I'm worth saving. Just show me the way. At last, I reach the light of promise. There stands the answer. Open arms, understanding smiles, and looks of trust. And so it begins, racing for recovery.
Okay, let's do this for tonight. First of all, we have over 1,300 people that are signed up to come out Sunday. That is just awesome. So we're going to do two things here. I'd like to talk about what does this weekend's event mean to you on a personal level. And then Tony, yes, I do remember people's names. Since it's the first time I've met you, we're going to tie something in for you tonight. You mentioned desire, determination, and dedication. Those are three words that I've lived by for at least 2 or 3 days in my life. So let's talk about how desire, determination, and dedication has been applied to your own recovery, whether it's yourself or your family. And again, what does this weekend's event mean to you? So 2 things. Sid.
I'm Sid, I'm blessed to be here again. So this weekend's event is new for me, and my dad actually signed, well, it was my idea, but I got my dad to run with me. My dad started running 5K every day about like a year or 2 ago because he wanted to lose weight. And he like lost over 80 pounds, and you know, I'm not big of a runner, but you know, I decided that this is something I can do with my dad. And growing up, I didn't really do many things with my dad at all, so like I'm pretty excited that my dad and I were gonna be out there. We're gonna run, walk. All with my brothers and sisters here, you know, running together or walking or whatever. So, you know, I'm excited, you know.
Jordan.
This weekend means a lot to me. Last year, I did the 1 mile with my mom, and I said next year I was going to do the 5K. So I guess the event means accountability to me because I said I was going to do it. Because I said I got to do it. And that way, Jim and I can drag each other along. But it means a lot to me. I'm pretty excited about it. I've been kind of amped up all week thinking about it.
Awesome. Who's up? Yep, Gail.
Last year, one of the first events I did here was the 1 mile walk. It was shortly after our daughter passed away from an overdose. And I felt very alone, didn't know what to do. And just walking that 1 mile race with everybody and the support that I received, you know, a few weeks into meeting everybody was amazing. And now this year, it's a year later, and we've got a group of family members that are coming out and supporting us, and I look at the transformation that my life has made in the last year by knowing everybody here, and you know, I feel like it started with that walk.
Wow. Wow. Brendan, you're up.
This weekend's event, like last year, I am not running. I only run my mouth and jump to conclusions. But, What it means to me is like I always volunteer to help set up and tear down stuff like that, and because I'm not a runner and I don't have to be a runner to be a part of this, and the satisfaction of once it's all done and seeing the thousands of people that come around, because there's 1,300 people signed up. A lot of times I've noticed those people also bring people with them. So there's going to be a heck of a lot of people there like there was last year. And just knowing that you're a part of something and that like you helped to make that happen, it's just a really good feeling.
Absolutely. Yep. Jim.
All kidding aside, I'm really looking forward to this weekend because I support her when she runs, and I've been able to see Joe and his family and Jake and some of the other people, and just to be there and just to know that my son is able to be there and do it with me. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Dean. Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, I didn't have any intentions of going to the race this year, and then we were in IOP this afternoon, and it's kind of like I volunteered to go.
Yeah.
I'm right in my world, brother. Bring it up the rear.
You betcha, man.
Awesome.
Yeah. Chris.
The first question was desire, determination, and dedication, correct?
Pardon? Yep. Desire, determination, dedication. Yep.
Well, I feel like we should tackle that a little bit.
Yep.
I definitely desire to be the best Chris I can be, especially for my family, the best father I can be, the best son, the best whatever my passion is going to be, because it's changed so many times from being a teacher and now aspiring to do other things that can help people in the future. But I'm, determined to make a difference in everything I do, and how I'm going to do that is dedicate myself to consistently do the things that I'm doing that keep me sober and a productive member of society, and incorporate all the awesome peer support and everyone that I've met in this building. And I just like thinking about last year's run and now this year's run, how the magnitude of how much it's exploding. I can't even, this is like a launch pad for just endless possibilities, like our slogan, anything is possible, and it's just getting so much better and bigger. So I'm determined and dedicated to be a part of that as long as I'm in this program. I can't even believe I'm in Ohio from Colorado, but I love it here. And it was meant to be for me to be here from Racing for Recovery. So I guess pretty much if I have to break down my desire, it's to make myself proud. And by doing that, I want to build trust that I've lost through actions like Andrew, correct? You were talking about being an example. I want to be an example and lead and spread hope that way. And I'm determined to do so and dedicated to do so.
Randy.
I think one of the most awesome things about this race is I'm a firm believer that we're all capable of doing much more than we can even imagine. And seeing people go out and run a 10K or a 5K who have never done it and complete that task and see how they feel about it is inspiring to me, because to me that's one of the steps of building that self-esteem that addicts seem to lack, is understanding that you can set a small goal and get it and do something you never believed you could do. And that tells you in your heart that you can be sober and live a sober life. So this is just an awesome, to me, builder of people.
Absolutely. Rick?
2 years ago was my first experience with this race, and it was shortly after my son had died. We had not been active in Racing for Recovery. Jacob had never been able to walk through the doors. But everyone here was so kind to us. They put his name on the back of the shirts, and his photo was posted on the Memory Mile. I walked it with family members, and it was just such a kind thing to do, and it's really meant a lot to me and my family. And now every year it's an opportunity for me to give back my appreciation and do a little physical labor, helping out, volunteering for these things. And I love having the chance to do something positive to repay back all the goodness that I've been given.
Wow. Carrie?
Right here. Yep, there you go. I just wanted to tell Tony, like, the things that he's looking for aren't easy to come by, and they're gonna take a lot of time to get there. But I just want to encourage you to remember that your feelings in your situation matter, and you have to make sure that you're taking care of your needs too. Because it's one thing to support your family member, but I know how much that can overcome you, and then you just kind of lose yourself in the process. And I just wanted to encourage you to just keep coming here or get with some of us after the meeting and create yourself a little network of people that you can talk to when you're struggling, because that's what helped me. And we've been here a year and a half now, and I've built my own support system, and it's really amazing to have. And they're there not just for like I was sick and I haven't been here, and people were like, you haven't been here, are you okay? And like just little things like that matter, and it's just really nice to have that. And then as far as the other things go with the race, I'm not running. I'm volunteering, and I'm really grateful to be a part of something bigger than that, something really cool. So I'm excited.
I'm going to give you an example of effective peer support. My cohort here told me I made a mistake, and I was saying that Tony talked about desire, determination, and dedication. It was Bruce. Tony was talking about trust. So mistake number probably 50 for the day. And I'm big enough to admit when I make them. But I want to talk about desire, determination, and dedication for a minute. And this is applicable to Tony and eventually establishing trust with your daughter. I brought this up a couple weeks ago, so I'm sorry to say it again. When we did our first run back in 2002, and there was just over 200 people that were there. And I remember in my mind saying, I can't wait till we have 1,000 people here. And through desire, determination, and dedication, it took 16 years, but we got it. And that, what I'm just sharing with you on a personal level, which I guess is, I don't like using the word professional, but whatever it is that we do here, that is totally applicable to you coming in for the first time, for you coming in for the second time looking for whatever, or for anybody who's sitting in here for whatever time you're here. Anything can happen when you constantly not use drugs and put the work into getting better. There's examples of that here every day. But this one for me with our event this weekend is, it took 16 years. Think of that. 16 years to get something that you had in your mind, what it was going to look like and everything. I get to personally see that on Sunday. And it was worth every day, week, month, decade, struggle, or whatever, because on Sunday I'm going to be like, yep, did it. Check it off, and now I want 2,000 for the next year. And that's how I've done everything in my life. It's, I want this, I work to get it, I achieve it, I'm thankful for it, I thank everybody that helped me get it, and it's like, what's next? And do the same thing over and over and over and over. And that's part of how you build trust. That's part of how you have things come to fruition that you never thought you'd be able to do. It's how you have decent relationships. It's how you learn how to not judge people. It's how you learn how to not condemn people. It's how you learn how to forgive yourself. It's how you learn how to love yourself. It's everything that you may not know yet exists, that eventually you're going to fully realize it exists every day. And that's worth gold. So that's what those 3 words mean. I'm just sorry I screwed up who came up with it. Whatever your name is. That's what they mean to me. Who's up? Bueller?
So, I can't really speak too much about this weekend because it's my first time at racing, but I kind of talk about the 3Ds.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, as of right now, my desire is to stop living the life that I was. And I'm determined, and I want to be the best brother I can be, the best son I can be, the best grandson I can be. The only problem is anymore I'm not even sure how it happened. I just constantly continue to mess up, and it's killing me inside. It really is. I mean, I just walked out of the best sober living house in the city of Toledo, in my opinion. I've been to quite a few of them. It was the best opportunity I had, and I just walked out of it. I made a sober decision to get high, and I don't even know why. I'm struggling really, really bad right now. I'm putting all the people that I love through hell. And the worst part about it is I don't even know if they realize the hell that I'm going through, that I put myself through. And it sucks. It just sucks. I need as much sober support and help that I can get right now, because I'm dying inside. That's all I got.
That took strength. Anybody else? Yep. Go ahead, Betty.
I don't know what the gentleman's name is over there, but if you ever need to talk, you can get with me after, and I'll give you my phone number. And you could call me anytime you want. Like, it's not easy getting clean, and it's definitely not easy putting your family through things. And some of them relationships are going to be torn for a while, but if you work really hard and you use the support that's given to you, eventually those family members will come back to you. It's just going to take a lot of time, and I understand what you're going through, but hopefully, like, you know, you can use your peer support and do better and stay sober.
What's the one question that Racing for Recovery focuses on and helps people with? Why? Right? So we're here to help you answer that why question, and instead of putting desire, determination, and dedication into ruining yourself, when you flip those into bettering yourself, you'll not only find that answer, you'll be living within it. All you got to do is not use and keep talking the way you're doing today, and you're going to be okay. And with all due respect, you, how do I want to say this? You haven't found the best living situation yet because you haven't been with us. Who's up? Go ahead.
So I've never been to a 5K, 10K Rocktober event. I'm looking forward to it. No, I'm not running and I'm not walking either, but I will be out there.
Yep.
Todd Bieber gave me an opportunity to also set up, and my girlfriend makes crafts. We'll be out there selling those to y'all. That was an awesome opportunity just to be a part of this event and then to better from it in so many different ways. Like, I've never been to a race where I don't think anybody cares who wins.
Right.
Like, ever if I went to any kind of race where nobody cared who won. And like I said, it's my first one, but I really sense that. I pick up the vibe. Like, it's going to be a huge weekend. I'm coming out to the building Saturday to volunteer, and it's just, it's awesome to be here and get that opportunity. So many opportunities that I've been given here at Racing for Recovery. Just truly blessed. And I'll be out there cheering you all on. Glad it ain't me.
Anybody else? Yep, Andy.
This is just, I feel for you, brother, over there. I did that for a long time, you know, and I kept making a sober choice to go back out and tear everything down that I was building up, and I didn't know why either. And then, you know, I guess it wasn't, you know, that's the 3Ds. You know, I had a desire to get better, but I didn't even know what I was trying to get better from, you know. And then I learned here, you know, I had to deal with some past trauma, you know, which opened up some doors, opened up, you know, put some shine some light on my situation, you know, and these things the dots started connecting. But, you know, it was painful, but then, you know, then came the determination to, determination while I was dealing with that trauma and figuring this stuff out, to not use no matter what. And by doing that and getting around a good group of people that have been here for me, you know, I'm dealing with that and I'm getting past it. And I don't have to deal with life struggles today and emotional hardships. But this is just my belief. This program does work, and it's more than my belief. I know it works for a lot of people, but it's finding that root trauma or what is causing us to make a sober, conscious choice to go back out and self-destruct. You know, I would say, yeah, 90% of the time there's some past trauma there, but that was just for me. And by tackling that and putting some light on there, that'll give you a chance to, or it gave me a chance to get past that and move forward past that. And if you want support and help, this is the place to do it because it worked for me. Thanks, bro.
Wow. Did you hear that? Repeat it verbatim. Kelly, go ahead.
My first experience with the 5K, 10K was to support a family member back in 2011. And it just kind of planted a seed within me. And when I started my own sober journey back in 2014, I had no desire to run. I was one of those people that if I'm running, you better run too because something's chasing me. But I had the desire to stay clean and sober. So I knew that I needed to do something different. I looked around to see what my peers were doing, and I wanted to step out of my comfort zone, live some of the lifestyles, figure out what it was going to take for me to stay on the right path. And I started going to the Sunday morning run walk meetings out at Wildwood, which is a phenomenal place to soul search out in the woods. I really connected with a lot of the people that were out there at the run walk meeting, and I found a great group of friends to hang out with, and damn it, they were all runners. So I started slowly running, and the one thing I love about running the most is that it is a sport that you're only competing, for me, I'm only competing with myself. I'm only trying to be a better runner than I was the day before. And to me, that paralleled so much with my sobriety. That to me was, I mean, it was just kind of like the light went off. It was like, okay, I'm doing this for me. It's not something I'm doing for anybody else. I'm doing it for me. I put goals out there. I wanted to accomplish this in this amount of time, and this will be my third 10K. And she's doing her first one with me, and I'm so proud of her for that because she started running with me, and it's just one of those things that it kind of just takes hold of you, and it's like, all right, this is healthy. It's great for the mind. It's great for the body and the soul, and and we've been having our mother-daughter run dates on Mondays at Wildwood, and it's not, she's like, Mom, can we keep doing this after the 10K? Because I love this. And I'm like, yep, the snow will be flying and we'll be running. So it's just, I'm determined to do whatever it takes to maintain my sobriety because it's not something I'm willing to compromise. Come too far.
And she's 30 years older than me and can outrun me like that.
I put in more time.
Heather, go ahead.
Just personally, I feel like with the 3Ds, I feel like when I was inactive or whatever using, all I desired was to be clean and live this life, and I feel like I know like how to get there, or whatever else.
and then I was at one point determined to get here, and so I stopped and, you know, started making good choices and better choices, and now I feel like I'm dedicated. I make this more of a priority, and the whole IOP and like getting just more involved.
Yeah, awesome, awesome. Brendan, go ahead.
Two things. The first thing was I was thinking about that other topic of desire, determination, and dedication. And I was like, what do I desire right now? And I desire to use the bathroom. But by determination, I decided I wasn't going to break the rules. And I'm going to sit here and practice patience. And that is showing my dedication to the program. So, anyway, the other thing. No, but if the race and stuff this weekend doesn't mean anything to you because you haven't been fortunate enough to experience it yet, I was just thinking about it, and if I was new, I would look at it as it's like a great and perfect opportunity to meet, you know, like-minded, sober people and possibly up your support system and stuff. I mean, from the runners you're running next to the people telling you which direction to go on the crew, the people handing out shirts, any one of them, or even the families just watching someone they love. Everybody's so happy and positive, like in this building. That doesn't change when the people leave this building. Those same people can be found everywhere, and you're about to be around over 1,000 of them in the same area at one time. I don't know if Sylvania can handle that much
Before we wrap up, and is he ready? Okay. Before we wrap up and have our closing poem, first of all, Kelly, awesome rock. You guys haven't seen this. This is really cool. Kelly does her rocks. This is a Rocktober one. It's pretty sweet. I'm really thankful that my daughter Skylar and Madison came out tonight. And also, too, just real quickly with what Brendan was saying, a lot of us feel that we don't fit in, we don't belong. Let me tell you something. Sunday, everybody belongs. Nobody has to feel like you don't belong there. I don't care if this is your first day here, your first week here, or if you've been here for 10 years. This is our time. Everybody is welcome. It's not you don't have to feel like an outcast. We're not the outcast. We're an example of what sobriety is. So be a part of it. It's not about running the race. If you don't want to run, I don't care. Just come out there. Come out tomorrow and be a part of the packet pickup from 12 to 6, and come out Saturday afternoon if you want. Just come out here and be a part of this. It's good. It's healthy. It's safe. It's comforting. It's exciting. It's fun at times. So just come out and be a part of it. All right? Go ahead, buddy.
I walk down the street. There is a deep hole in the sidewalk. I fall in. I am lost. I am hopeless. It is not my fault. It takes forever to find a way out. I walk down the same street. There is a deep hole in the sidewalk. I pretend it did not see it. Don't see it. I fall in again. I can't believe I am in the same place. But it isn't my fault. It takes a long time to get out. I walk down the same street. There is a deep hole in the sidewalk. I see it is there. I still fall in it. A habit. It's a habit. My eyes are open. I know where I am. It is my fault. I get a ouch memory. I walk down the same street. There is a deep hole in the sidewalk. I walk around it. I walk down other streets.